Hello, everybody, and welcome to High School Baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube. My name is Aaron Ortigo. I'm here with Goose Robinson, Gail Goose Robinson, and we're on the campus of HL Bourgeois in Houma, Louisiana, actually just outside of Houma, and the Braves Field, where the Bourgeois Braves are playing host to the Morgan City High Tigers. Well, Goose, a beautiful afternoon for high school baseball. Nothing but sun and blue skies, and not too much wind. A little breeze, but not too much.
Aaron, this is going to be very interesting today. Morgan City High is 3-12, and HL Bourgeois is 0-13. So anything can happen today. We got a wind blowing out of right field. Yet on the right field line, it's 315, 345 in the gaps. 320 down left field line, whereas the Tiger dominant is 300. So that'll be a little deeper to play today. Got a lot of land behind home plate all the way down to the first baseline, but when you get in the foul territory, towards the outfield, it tapers down all the way to the fence. So we'll see what's going to happen.
These two teams have already faced each other once earlier this season, back on February the 27th. I think it was in the Central Catholic Tournament. They played each other, and the Tigers walked away with a 4-1 victory in that game. Again, their record, the Tigers, is not impressive, like you mentioned, at 3-12, but they have won 2 out of their last 4 ball games, and the games that they lost were close games. One went to 9 innings against some a tough competition. So they've been playing better of late. And we're ready to go, and starting out on the mound for the Braves is Tanner Crawford. His battery mate behind the plate is Cole Guidry. At first base is Dawson Prejean. Second baseman is Trinity Neal. Evan Leday's at short, and your third baseman is Mason LaBeouf. Cody Crochet in left, Logan Rogers in center field, and Nico Bandino in right field. First pitch misses low for a ball.
The Braves pitcher is a right-hander, so we'll be facing a right-hander to get it going here.
At the plate is Bryce Solar, Tiger center fielder. This hit off the end of the bat. Shortstop drifts back and makes the catch. Nice place out there by Evan Leday.
Yeah, he got a good jump on it. He read the ball off the bat real quick. He wasn't flat-footed. Opened up right, got back there and got under. Nice play.
So with one out, the first baseman will come to the plate, Landon Oquan. That's from the left side, or the left-hander's side. This pitch catches that outside corner for call strike one.
Landon leads the Tigers in batting average. I'm not going to get into the numbers, but I'm looking at the sheet. He's got the highest average for the Tigers right now.
This pitch tried to get that same outside corner, but this time he missed it. Evens the count at a ball and a strike. Up and away for ball 2. 2-1.
Talking about the averages there, and I'm talking about guys that have had over 30 at-bats on the season.
Right.
Not the 1-for-3 guys that have gotten on pinch hitting.
Right.
So that's what we're talking about.
Goes after this one. Doesn't get it. Evens the count at 2-2.
Put his head out a little bit right there, looking down the right field line. He's got that head back on that back shoulder.
This misses barely, but just outside. Runs the count full.
Payoff. 3-2.
There's a breaking ball right at the knees for call strike 3. So Oquan goes down looking for the second out. With 2 outs and nobody on.
Throwing
the Tiger
5 straight
catcher will come
fastballs
to the
there
plate.
and got him in the full count, fooled him on the deuce.
At the plate right now, Thomas Mancuso, Tiger catcher. This pitch is low for ball 1.
Thomas's father, Andrew, was the first freshman that ever kept on the varsity. He made the varsity.
Really?
Freshman. First one. Yes. Going way back.
This is fouled straight back into the net.
That's a good cut right there by 2-5. Two
One
fastballs.
ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody on. Goes after that curveball, gets under it, pops it up. It'll be out of play behind the first base dugout.
He got out front. He was looking fastball as well. But he did read the spin. He kept his hands back long enough to get a piece of it.
Count stays, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a breaking ball that stays inside.
Pitcher wanted it, though. He wanted it. Thought he got enough of that corner. Little up.
This is popped up straight back over the dugout. Not the dugout, but the press box. One of them boxes.
That was fastball. He threw that high fastball you like right there.
This pitch misses outside. Got the full count. And this pitch hits him.
That's a real foul ball.
It hit his bat.
Yep.
Got him and the bat.
Got his hand, got some of the left hand and the back because he check swung, and they're going to call that a foul ball all day long.
Yep.
Any kind of attempt like that. Now, had he fell down, going down, and the ball hit his hand on the bat, he would have been awarded first base. Looks like he's shaking it up a little bit.
The only thing worse than getting hit with ball 4 is getting hit with ball 4 and not getting a base out of it.
And hitting your hand hurting like it's hurting.
That's what I'm talking
Cuso
about.
right now. He looks like to be okay.
He's got all the pain. He just don't get the free base.
I'm not sure what that conference was about.
I think he wanted a strike.
You can't get a strike on a foul ball, though, Aaron.
I know,
I'm not
but
sure what he's asking.
I think because maybe he thought he was swinging in. I don't know, but he wanted something other than what he got. I'd have thought he'd have been real happy that it wasn't. He didn't get a free base out of it.
First thing, if he was asking for a strikeout, then his catcher's got to go get the ball and throw it down to first or touch the batter.
Yeah.
Which he didn't either.
He didn't either.
So I'm not sure what he was wanting right there.
Well, in either case, Mancuso does get his walk out of it.
Got your courtesy runner coming in, Aaron.
We'll have courtesy runner, and let's see if we can get his number.
Jersey 1, number 1.
Number 1 is Cade Allen will come in to run.
All right, got Miss down at first base, 2 out, people.
And our cleanup hitter, shortstop Noah Garisco, will step in at the batter's box. He'll bat with 2 outs and a runner on first base.
Noah's father was a long-time umpire with Herb in that group. He didn't like to call my games too much. All right, let's see if they're going to put anything on the Tigers. Try to get in scoring position here. Top of the first with 2 out. Try to get something rolling. We'll see what happens.
Yes, call strike 1.
Let him off with that fastball. He hadn't let anybody off with a deuce yet.
Goes to first base, back in time.
See the first baseman not tagging on the throw? You got to tag him. What if he doesn't fall back to the base?
Or he falls
You
down.
got, or you knock him off the base. We tagging right there.
Chases that high fastball, swings and misses.
Way behind it.
Batting is Noah Garisco, the Tiger shortstop. Bats in the cleanup spot. Pitch way up high. The ball, and 2-2 is the count.
And we taught our catchers, when they see a guy taking a lead and he looks back to first base, we're flipping the glove and throwing because he's got his eyes on the bag. Strike him out, huh?
Yep, went after the curveball. He broke in for the call strike, but he swung at it anyway. So he goes down swinging. And Crawford picks up 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, no damage. All right, we'll take this quick break on high school baseball. KWBJ Live.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. And Oshner St. Mary, long live you.
Okay, we're back. Ready to start the bottom of the first inning. And for the Braves, they will lead off with Cody Crochet, the left fielder, followed by the catcher, Cole Guidry, and the DH, William Brown. Defensively, for the Tigers, we have on the mound, let's see, is Chris Tran. His battery mate behind the plate is Thomas Mancusa. First baseman is Landon Oquan. Cade Gagliano at second. Noah Garisco's your shortstop. Jason McCleary's at third base. Colin Lasan is in left field. Bryce Solar is in center field. And Jaden Ward is in right field.
Starting things off in this inning for the Braves is number
Okay.
7, Cody.
Warm-up tosses are complete. And Cody Crochet, the Braves left fielder, steps in the batter's box. He's a left-handed hitter.
Tigers got a right-hander on the mound today, starting off with Mr. Tran.
Yeah, Chris Tran is a freshman. And his last start, he pitched a complete game shutout. So,
Isn't that something?
yep. Let's see what he can do here today. Starts out 2-0 against Crochet. Mancusa has a message for him. There's a fastball on the inside part of the plate for a call strike 1. This is popped up. First baseman calls for it. Makes the catch, one-handed catch.
Nice pitch right there. He jammed him. He couldn't get around on it. Popped it straight up.
Next at bat for the Braves is number 12, Cole Guidry.
With one away. Nobody on to the plate will come the catcher, Cole Guidry. Breaking ball stays up and in. Ball 1. Goes after this one, swings and misses for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball on the outside corner right there.
There's a breaking ball that comes in for the call strike 2.
There's a wrinkle.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a little breeze. Looks like that center field American flag. Looks like it's blowing straight out on center field.
Center field and right. It's been going back and forth. I've watched it all day.
This off the end of the bat. It's got a soft liner right over the shortstop's head for a single.
You see, he got an 0-2 count. He's a freshman. But 0-2, you don't want to throw a strike. We're gonna throw our pitch, and that was right down the middle, a little curveball right down the middle.
With one away and one on, coming to the plate is a three-hole hitter. Today's DH for the Braves. That's William Brown.
Courtesy runner number 1, Colby State.
Okay, for the catcher, Guidry will have a courtesy runner, and that's Colby Este. High school baseball, and I think it's an excellent rule, allows courtesy runners for your pitcher and your catcher. Helps speed up the game, save those legs on both of them. As you know, a lot of people may or may not know that when pitchers get tired, their legs get tired before their arms get tired. This hit to left field.
He misplayed it.
Misplayed it, gets over his head. It'll be a stand-up double for Brown, and then now Braves now have runners on second base and third base with one out.
That ball was well hit, but it was right at him, and his first step was to his right, and the ball ended up to his left. Got to read that ball off the bat, get the spin, and open up with the spin. And he'll learn that off of this next time, I hope.
For the Braves with one out, runners on second and third, the first baseman, Dawson Frazier, steps in the batter's box. There's a call, strike one.
Talking about game of inches Friday, weren't we?
Yep.
And we got an 0-2 count. We throw a strike down the middle. He gets a base hit. We open up on the wrong foot. Now you got second and third, just like that.
There's a breaking ball, misses outside.
That's where he needed to go 0-2 a while ago. That'd been
Right.
perfect.
That was a good 0-2 pitch.
Yep.
One ball, one strike. Fastball misses low and away. 2-1. Dawson Prejean's your hitter. That's breaking ball up and away. 3-1 to count. They have Braves standing on second and third with one away. This pitch misses outside, and that'll load the bases.
Well, he had an open base. If he can get a ground ball right here, go home to first or two in the middle. Third baseman can touch his bag, go across.
Okay, with the bases full of Braves, the 6-hole hitter, or excuse me, the 5-hole hitter is Logan Rogers, the center fielder. He'll bat with one out. Tigers call time. Then Bob Vidos comes out to talk to his pitcher.
Jim Bob been coaching 43 years total.
Yeah.
I talked to him down there before the game. He's been 4 years with Danny Williams, our head coach. Been at Morgan City High as the head coach for 4 years. They've been together for 4.
And Tran will stay on the mound for the Tigers.
I hope he told him to get a double play ball right here because that's what he needs to tell him.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Trying to go downtown, pull that head out.
Yep, he put everything he had in that one. He just didn't get the ball. But he was looking to do damage. Rogers bats as a left-hander. This pitch misses low and away. Evens the count, a ball and a strike. This is fouled off.
Put a little
Out of
juice
play
on that
down there.
fastball.
Yep.
Sawed him off. Way ahead right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good time to get that double play ball, Aaron.
Or at the very least, a strikeout. You got to keep it in the infield. You got the corners playing up on the grass, but straight away midfielders. This is a slow roller. That's going to score 1 run at least. He bobbles it, picks it up, goes to first, makes a bad throw.
That
And 2 runs will score.
slow roller to second base. He had plenty of time to come up and make the play at first. He barehanded it, just took off and threw it. He never did look for his target. And that's an error on the throw, as Aaron said. That was a good pitch. He should have got an out right there. He should be out the end, to be honest with you.
Yep. Well, had the entire infield been playing up on the grass, he may have had time to do that, but it was hit so slow.
Yeah, his only play was at first base, but he stopped when he got to the ball and decided to grab it with his hand. And that's okay as long as you pick it up and find out where you're going to throw it. And he just threw it down the left field line.
Well, 2 runs scored with 1 out. Your shortstop, Evan Leday, steps in the batter's box.
You mean the Braves are hungry to win. They 0-13.
They've scored 2, and they have runners on second and third.
Nice
Swing and a miss.
curveball right
Yep.
there.
Big breaking ball for swing and a miss and strike 1. Soft liner right up the middle. That's going to be the single. It's going to score 1. Here comes the second run. And they'll score 2 runs without the throw. So a single for Leday drives in 2 runs.
For the Braves is number 27.
His curveball just hung up there for a long time, and he jumped right on it and went up the middle just like he's supposed to do. Good job of hitting.
This will bring your 7-hole hitter to the plate. That is Trinity Neal. He is the Braves' second baseman. He'll bat with the runner on first, 1 out. Runner goes, throw down to second, gets by the second baseman, and into center field. Center field is doing a good job out there. Solar backing it up the throw. Runner will stay
Second
in center.
baseman tried to pancake it with his glove instead of get his glove down and block it. It went right between his legs. He's got to block that ball so it doesn't get in the outfield. Mancuso can make a better throw than that too, right?
That would have helped.
They're going to run the rest of the game. They're trying to win a ball game.
Especially with the lead.
There you go.
Fastball up and in. One ball, 1 strike.
Now he's blowing out of right field. The wind's shifting. Back and forth, center to right.
That must be what they call variable wind. Different speeds, different directions.
He was taken right there. He should be doing the same right here.
He's a 7-hole hitter. Just catches the inside corner for a call, strike 2. Let's check that. Changed it to 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike two, full count.
Oh, we take a strikeout right now, right?
If we would, huh? This is hit hard but foul over the third base dugout.
It's up down there in the third base box, coach. That went right over his head. That was a curveball. He jumped all over it.
Count stays full. There's a curveball that misses. Up high, I assume.
I don't know what they're doing.
But
There was a
ball
curveball
four.
high, and then the ball was thrown into center field.
Spot is number 3, Nico Fantino.
Okay, the 8-hole hitter will come to the plate. That is the right fielder, Nico Fandino. Still only one out. They got the first hitter out on a fly ball to first. Everyone since then has either walked or got a hit.
He's swinging early and often, Aaron.
Yep.
Still looking for that double play ball. That'd get him out the inning.
Swing and a miss.
No
balls,
one's
two
backing up the
strikes.
pitcher from the throwback from the catcher with runners on bases. That's mental.
And checks the runners, delivers. Thought about it and laid off. Curveball breaks out of the strike zone.
That's a good pitch. That's where it needed to be
Yep.
right there, 1-2.
Yeah, excellent.
He made that
pitch.
mistake earlier that cost him.
This is fouled straight back into the fence.
He's thrown a lot of pitches for a freshman arm out there for one inning.
Yeah, this is still the first inning.
Still one out.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball missing outside. Trying to get him to chase one. He won't go after it.
I'm glad he's doing that, though.
Yeah,
He's ahead
yeah.
in the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. It's up high. And this hits the batter. So the batter gets hit with ball 4. Or ball 3.
Next at bat for the Braves is number 19.
That loads the bases.
We got 4-0, bases loaded, 1 out. I think I'd have somebody getting up in the bullpen if I were Morgan City, but no one is moving around down there, so we'll see.
Well, that could mean the relief pitcher, whoever's coming in next, might be out.
He
playing
may be in a
defense.
position.
Yeah, in a position, right. At the plate is the 9-hole hitter, today's pitcher, Tanner Crawford.
There we go.
Fastball on the outside corner for a call, strike 1. Bases are full of Braves. With
Roddy,
1
when
out.
Underwood was pitching for Central Catholic, he was getting ahead in the count every hitter. Today, he struggled to get ahead in the count, and it makes a big difference when you're pitching to these hitters.
It makes the pitcher, or rather the batter, can be much more selective if
There
he's
you
ahead.
go, Aaron.
If he's behind, he's not quite as selective.
That's right.
That breaking ball misses low and away.
Tigers need a little home to first action right here. Middle's back.
Swing and a miss.
Is this
balls,
number
2
9
strikes.
hole hitter?
This is a 9-hole hitter.
9 hole
right?
hitter. We need an out.
Pitch misses outside. That runs the count full.
One of the things we did when our reliever was in the field and Jim Bob made the conference, we throw a baseball out there to him and have him start throwing, and we stay on the mound as long as we can until they send us back.
Yeah.
So we get him throwing out there on the field. Good pitch.
Got a call, strike 3. This catches the inside corner. That's a big out right there
We'll take it.
for the second out.
Inside fastball with the knees right on the corner. Didn't even move.
Now we'll move to the top of the batting order. Leadoff hitter Cody Crochet, the Braves left fielder, bats with 2 outs, bases full.
Popped him up last time to our first baseman. Let's see if we can get him to pop up another one. We'll take any kind of out we can get.
Outfield is shaded towards the right side of the field. Infielders are playing pretty straight away. They've moved back now with 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes.
Got to get ahead in the counts.
Crochet popped up to the first baseman to lead off this inning. Swinging.
See the ball right there from the catcher to the pitcher?
Yeah.
The pitcher had to jump to catch it.
Right.
If he misses it, those boys aren't backing him up. That could be 1 or 2 runs for sure. They got to
Yeah,
back
yeah.
that throw from the catcher now. Move.
This pitch misses up and away.
Yep. I mean, you're going to do that. That's fine. But your shortstop or your second baseman, with a left-handed hitter, should be the shortstop. He should be running in to back that throw up from the catcher to the pitcher with a runner on third.
And then they shaded. The infield's kind of shaded towards the right field side.
He helped
Goes
us
swinging
there.
after that one.
He helped us there, Aaron.
Yep.
We'll take that.
Strike
That was
2.
ball 4. He swung at it.
This is popped up high. Who's going to call for it? Shortstop calls for it and makes the catch. That's Noah Garisco for the 3rd out.
Nice play by Noah. Center fielder needs to overcall that, though. He's got to come in and take that off. You don't want to have a guy backpedaling trying to make a fly ball catch. Great job by Grisco.
The Braves lead the Tigers 4-0.
So, after 1 complete inning of play,
The first
4-0,
brought to you by NPI
Braves over the Tigers in this quick commercial break.
Bourgeois Athletics.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile. Serving Morgan City since 1968. Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City. Proud supporter of high school baseball in the Tri-City area. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Okay, we're back as we move to the top of the first inning. In the bottom, top of the second inning, excuse me. In the bottom of the first inning, the Braves picked up 4 runs on 3 hits. And leading off, top of the second inning, we'll start with the 5-hole hitter, and that is Jaden Ward, the right fielder. He'll be followed by the DH, Keegan Hoyt, and then third baseman, Jason McCleary. Anna Crawford stays on the mound. Ground ball to first. Picked up on the second hop. Trots over to first. Makes the play there is Dawson Frazier. With 1 out. The DH, Keegan Hoyt, will come to the plate.
Next step back now is 21, Ian Floyd.
This pitch misses outside for a ball. Fastball low and away is the ball. Ball 2. This misses. Again, low and away. Ball 3.
3-0, right?
3-0's the count.
Wouldn't have hurt to take some strikes there. We come out swinging at the first pitch, down 4. Give him a quick out. That was a 3-0 pitch he just swung at down 4.
And he hit a soft liner right at shortstop Evan Leday. He stays with it, makes the catch for the second out.
When you're behind in the game, most high schools, whatever level, they don't swing on 3-0. Even the major leaguers, very few get a green light. And we were down 4 swinging on a 3-0 pitch. Pop up to the shortstop. That's mental. You can't win that way.
That's a beautiful big
Those are the little things you got to do right. And that's just a basic fundamental of the coaching part of the game. I see Coach talking to him down there, asking him why he swung at that pitch.
Yeah, those that get a green light on a 3-0 are the best hitters on the team.
Very few get it.
Yeah, they're very few, but they're going to be the best hitters.
And when they get it, Aaron, it's got to be able to be something that's really going to help the team.
Right.
You're down 4 runs in high school and you get a 3-0 count, you're not swinging. I don't care who you are.
Pitch up high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out already, too. I mean, that little guy just threw a bunch of pitches out there, Mr. Tran. You want to kind of extend the inning, let him rest a little bit. And we're just up there swinging at the first pitch. On the first hitter, we swing at 3-0. That's not helping their pitcher rest inning. Bullpen just got up.
Pitch misses inside. Started out 0-2. It's now a full count.
Full count. Maybe they can get a 2-out rally going.
I know we talked about him a lot the other game, but again, Kenny Alford told me one day, as long as you got an out, you got a chance.
That's it. Darn right. It's never over as long as you got that out.
Yeah, this pitch misses up for ball 4.
That'd be the second walk in a row. If we don't swing 3-0.
Next step back.
Well, with
We'd have runners on first and second, 1 out. Now we got 2 out.
2 outs with the runner on first, and coming to the plate is the second baseman, Cade Gagliano.
Everyone makes physical mistakes, but when you start making mental mistakes, you can't win that way. You're beating yourself. This team's 0-13.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Cleary on first base getting a healthy lead. Pitch comes home. Cleary stays at first. It's called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is inside. Ball 2. Pitch again inside. Fastball. 3 balls. And 1 strike. And the Braves are going to call timeout, send their pitching coach out. Just kind of settle him down and remind him of the fact that he's up 4-0. And this is the 8-hole hitter. Need to throw strikes.
Well, we let off the inning swinging at the very first pitch. Ground ball to the first baseman. Then we swing on 3-0. Tigers have got to be smarter than that at the plate when you're down.
A quick meeting on the mound. They haven't figured out.
3-1 count. He called a conference with a 3-1 count. Not sure why.
Well, he walked the previous hitter. 3-1 count here. This pitch up high for ball 4.
That's when we would do our conference, would be now. We'd have gave him the 3-1. Now your situation changes. We'd have bases loaded, one out there.
Yeah,
We'd
no,
play
got him
middle
on
baseball.
first and second. Well, yeah, we could have had bases.
Yeah,
Right.
should have.
Well, right now we got him on first and second with the 9-hole hitter, the left fielder, Colin Lassane.
Let's see what
Stepping
Colin
in
can
the
do to
batters.
help them Tigers out.
Ground ball to third, makes the catch, drops it, picks it up, touches
Long
the
at the
bag.
first pitch.
Yeah, they got a force out and a fielder's choice. For the
Slow roller to the third baseman. He just puts his foot on the bag in the inning.
So Lassane reaches on the fielder's choice. However, the third out was forced at third base. So,
I'm not sure why we walking out the dugout.
as
The Tigers are walking out the dugout. I'm not sure why.
we're going to
They
move
should
from
be sprinting now,
to the bottom
having
of
fun,
the second inning.
competing.
And as we do that, we'll break for the sponsors.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. And Oshner St. Mary, long live you.
Nice throw down there by Tamparella. Get this inning going.
High school baseball on
By Mancuso. I said Tamparella. His mom was a Tamparella.
Okay, we move to the bottom of the second inning. The Braves will send out their 2-hole hitter, their catcher, Cole Guidry. Guidry singled and scored in the first inning. This is fouled back straight into the fence.
Good job. You got ahead in the count. That's the first hitter he's done it.
Fan stays on the mound for the Tigers, even though he did throw an awful lot of pitches in the first inning. This pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is tipped into the dirt.
Another fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It was just a little bit late on it, but he was on top of it. He had his head where it belonged. All right, Mr. Tran, you got a 1-2 count. Nobody on.
This is popped up high to center field, drifting back, and making the catch.
Boy, that wind carried that ball.
Yeah,
It was not hit hard.
that was Bryce Solar who did a good job of staying with it, making
Good job,
the catch
Solar.
out there in center field for the first out.
See, you got ahead in the count, though, Aaron.
Yeah.
Now the guy's got to swing at anything getting close to strikes. And he's hitting your pitch now. That's the difference.
They would 1 out, nobody on base, 3-hole hitter and the DH. William Brown. Brown doubled and
Yeah,
scored a run.
he hit at the left fielder last time and ended up going to the wall. Good pitch.
Nice pitch on the outside part of the plate. For strike one. There's one on the inside corner of the plate for strike two. Nothing in
0-2,
two.
Chris.
0-2 pitch. Tried to hit that outside corner with the fastball. He misses. Brown lays off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This hit hard down the first base line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Got all
Downstairs,
of it.
1
Just a
and
little
2.
late.
Yep. Pitch from Tran. Yes, breaking ball catches that outside corner for a call strike 3. So Brown strikes out for the second out. So with 2 outs and nobody on base, the cleanup hitter, first baseman Dawson Prejean. Prejean drew a walk and scored a run in the first inning. There's a fastball. Man, that looked like a heck of a pitch to hit. Yeah. This one misses inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on base.
2 down. Go get the hitter. Let's go.
This fastball stays up high.
Yeah, he kind of landed with his leg real straight there. He didn't get any bend in that left leg. That's why the ball rose on him that time.
This misses outside for a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. First baseman Dawson Prejean at the plate. This on the handles, gets it down the third base line.
That was a good pitch. Jammed him. It was a strike 2, right about the belt, right on the inside corner. Couldn't get around on it.
This pitch up high for ball 4. So Prejean will draw a walk. He'll be on first base. And coming to the plate for the Braves will be Logan Rogers. He reached on an error last time, and he also scored a run. That happened in the first inning. Bottom of the second. 4-0 Braves.
He's not stealing. He's not about to run this guy.
Yeah,
I don't know why they're trying to pick him off. The lead was tight. There's no reason to throw to first base right now.
Pitch up high. Ball 1 ball, no strikes. 2 away with a runner on first base. Up high, ball 2.
You got 2 out. Guys on first. Big, heavy-set fella. Not going to run. If he does, it would be a delay steal. Now he's not concentrating on the hitter. Now he's concentrating on the guy on first, who doesn't even have a lead. Good pitch.
Swing and a miss.
He wants to get that hitter. That's what I got.
Count.
This would be the 20th pitch this inning.
Which is a lot less than he threw in the first one. This foul straight back. 2-2 is the count on center fielder Logan Rogers.
The reason you don't want to throw to first, Aaron, is you don't want to throw it away and put him in scoring position
Right.
with 2 out. He's not stealing.
He's already thrown enough pitches. Don't need to add a couple that he didn't.
That's 21 right
Yeah.
there.
Runner's going.
Full count,
Full count,
2 out. You
two
got to
outs.
go.
Yeah, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going. There is no reason for him not to. This is fouled off. Count will stay full with 2 outs. Runner goes
Good
again.
pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Nice job by Tran right there.
Totally different inning this time around.
22 pitches that inning. Still too many. He got the 2 outs real quick with 11 pitches, and we end up with 22. I'm not sure what that first inning count was. I don't think I want to know either.
He faced 10 batters,
Yeah.
and I would say he averaged no less than 3 or 4 per batter.
At least
Probably
5,
more than
usually
that,
around
yeah,
5.
yeah.
You're right.
So even at 5, that's 50 pitches.
Well, Morgan
Good
City, last inning when they came up to hit, they were doing things they shouldn't have been doing. Swing it to first, pitch down by 4. That's an out, a slow roll to first. Then the next guy comes up 3-0. He hits a pop up to shortstop. He should have walked on that pitch. Next guy walks.
Let's get out.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. And Oshner St. Mary, long live you.
This foul down the third base line looked like that might have gone into the third base dugout.
Pretty good cut. If the Tigers are going to win this game, they're going to have to score some runs, put some doubt in the Braves' heads, and really start playing good defense.
The Tigers are starting off the top of the third with their leadoff hitter, Bryce Solar. Solar hit a fly ball to short in the first inning. One ball, 2 strikes. Let's see his left hand. This breaking ball way outside.
Yeah, he's not been real steady with the curveball in the strike zone. His fastball's been the pitch he's been getting most of the Tigers out on. Good job right there, taking that pitch. Full count. Lead off hitter, let's get him on.
On deck is Landon Oakland. This is hit high, left center field. Center fielder makes the catch for the first out.
Left fielder, he never moved. He couldn't find it. Left-handed in the center fielder, he went right to it. No, he didn't have a glare in his eyes like the left fielder did. Pretty good swing right there. Just got under a little bit.
That'll bring to the plate first baseman Landon Oquan. He struck out swinging in the first inning. This pitch misses, ball one.
Landon is second on the team in on-base percentage. Sure could use him now.
Pitch, fastball inside part of the plate. Ball strike one. One ball, one strike. One out. Crawford is still on the mound for the Braves. Three balls and a strike.
Ball four, good job.
Fastball misses the outside corner for ball four. So Oquan will draw a walk. One out, one on. That'll bring to the plate the catcher and the three-hole hitter, Thomas Mancuso. And Cole Guidry, the Braves catcher, wants a timeout to talk to his pitcher, Tanner Crawford. Quick conference. This pitcher and the catcher.
Let's see what Thomas can do right here for the Tigers.
Runner's going. Throw down to second. It's going to go be high to the center field, but center fielder doing his job, backing up and makes the catch. And Oquan will stay put at second base with a stolen base.
That's his third stolen base of the season, based on the sheets we have up here.
Yeah. Fastball misses inside for a ball.
The Tigers' last two games that were played this week, and I understand, are not on the sheet and the data that I have upstairs, so it'll be updated.
Okay, Mancuso takes one on the left shoulder. So
He done got hit in the hand the first time on a foul ball. Now he gets hit on the shoulder.
Yep.
Ball's finding him today. Comes your courtesy runner.
Yeah, Mancuso's a catcher. Courtesy runner will come in for him. I think that's Cade Allen. And it is. Cade Allen will come in to run for Mancuso as a courtesy runner. Stepping in the batter's box is shortstop, Noah Garisco.
All right, Tigers got something going here. They can get back in the game.
He struck out swinging in the first inning. In the first. Squares the bunt, but he pops it up. Out of play. Right behind home plate.
One out, down four with runners on first and second. I'm not sure why we were sacrificing right there with one out and down four. But that's what we were doing.
Clean up here.
Clean up hitters up.
That pitch misses outside, leaving the count at a ball and a strike.
You're giving a strike on the count, first of all. Second of all, if you get it out, it's 2 out. What did you accomplish? You still didn't score, and now you got 2 out.
Pitch is low and away. Ball 2. Pitcher steps off the mound. Runners go back to their bases. Everybody relaxing. You got the umpire talking towards the base umpire was either looking at the third base coach or his dugout saying
He was
something.
giving the dugout a warning about something.
I thought he was going at the dugout, but I wasn't sure. This is tip foul straight back. That'll leave an account at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I wonder why he was giving them a warning, because there's no noise coming out the dugout. They're just over there kind of watching the game.
Pitch misses outside. That'll run the count full.
That's a good take. Admit tough to lay off.
Got a full count with runners on first and second and 1 away. Clean up here to Noah Garisco at the plate. Garisco is the Tiger shortstop. This is popped up high.
Straight
This
up.
ought to be an infield fly
That's infield
rule.
fly rule.
Misses the ball. Got to tag him. He's out
He's
at
out.
third.
That's 3 away. Infield fly room, right?
Yeah.
We just walked into our 3rd out again. That
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to say, folks. We just took off a second on infield fly route, and they threw it over there to third and tagged us out for the 3rd out.
I wonder if the umpire maybe didn't call it.
Now he did.
could-
I watched his hand go up.
You watched it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he called it.
Hey, we'll take a quick commercial break.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. And Oshner St. Mary, long live you.
Okay, back at HL Bourgeois. You're watching KWBJ Live High School Baseball on YouTube. I'm Aaron to go here with Goose Robinson. Keep wanting to say Goose Gossage for some reason. I'm going to go with Robinson today.
Yep.
All right, we move to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Braves lead 4-0. The Braves will start off with their 6-hole hitter, and that is Evan Leday. Leday is the Braves shortstop. Leday singled, got left on base at third base in the 1st inning. Ground ball hit down the third base line, foul.
Good job by Tran. Got ahead in the count.
Fan stays on the mound. It's a breaking ball that catches that inside corner. Nothing in 2.
0-2.
It's a breaking ball, hits the dirt in front of the plate.
That's a good job by Thomas Mancuso, because if he swings at it, Thomas has it in front. All you got to do is scoop, square up to first base, and throw him out.
One ball, two strikes. Breaking ball, caught on the hop at third.
Well done.
Throw to first. Good job at third base for Jason McCleary.
Good job, McCleary. Good pitch.
Now for the Braves is number 27, Trinity Neal.
One away. That will bring to the plate the second baseman, Trinity Neal. This pitch up high. Ball one.
Two go.
Go pitch from Tran. Ground ball. Foul. Down the third baseline. Two balls, one strike. I want to take this, okay. Breaking ball. Strike two. Curveball, swing and a
Hey.
miss. Strike three.
Threw it away from him. Didn't throw it in the strike zone. He chased it. Nice job. Tigers got the first two out here.
Next at bat,
All right, with
Go
nobody
get the
on
next
base,
one.
two away. The right fielder, Nico Fandino. Fandino bats in the 8 hole, and he drew a walk. Got left on base at first base. Back in the first inning.
This Friday, the Berwick High Panthers will travel to South Terrebonne. We'll be live down there. And I'll tell you what, I've been doing a lot of substitute teaching in Berwick. I look forward to seeing those guys play some baseball here.
Yep.
4 o'clock.
That's a 4 o'clock game on YouTube live. Popped up to right field. Making the catch out there is Jaden Ward for the third out. 7
pitches that inning.
3 up, 3 down.
They didn't score a run.
7 pitches.
Got ahead in the count on every hitter.
I said 7 pitches, and one of them was a strikeout.
after 3 innings, 4.
So after 3 complete innings, the Braves 4, the Tigers 0.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile. Serving Morgan City since 1968. Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City. Proud supporter of high school baseball in the Tri-City area. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Okay, we'll start the 4th inning here in, I guess, Shreve or Gray, wherever we are here. Just outside of Houma, where HL Bourgeois Braves are hosting the Morgan City Tigers. The Braves lead 4-0 after 3 complete innings.
Starting things off for the
We'll
We're
start
right here
the
in Gray.
4th inning.
Not far from the State Troopers building right there on the highway.
Heck, you
Right
know,
down the road.
probably see it from outside. Top of the 4th, we start off with Jaden Ward, the right fielder, just made the 3rd out of the previous inning. This is popped up,
Swung at the
foul
first pitch last
territory,
time.
and it'll be out of bounds, but in play. Nobody could get
He's aggressive at the plate, but that pitch was out. Not even a strike. That's why he popped it up. It's like he got some speed, though. Get on the ground and run.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. Tanner Crawford stays on the mound
He was late
for the
right
Braves.
there. Picked him up quick.
Ward is the 5-hole hitter for the Tigers.
That's hit
Way
hard.
down, hit. That's just
Is it
hit
right
to
at
left
him?
field.
Oh,
But right at the
him.
left fielder.
Great swing.
Right. Nice catch out there. Looks like he's looking into the sun right now. The sun's
He
starting to
was.
set.
He made a really good play because that ball was hit hard. Had he got up, that would have been out of here.
So with one away,
That's the best swing we've had today. Right there.
Yeah,
Good job,
good.
Bob.
the
Mr.
DH,
Ward.
Keegan Hoyt, comes to the plate. Breaking ball stays inside for ball 1.
Swung at a 3-0 pitch last time, I believe, right? Popped it up to the shortstop.
Hit a line drive at the shortstop.
It was a line drive.
Yeah, it's a soft line drive.
3-0. Soft. Good job.
It's popped up out of play behind the first base dugout.
He gets behind the count. He's throwing fastball. He's not tried to fool anybody with his deuce.
2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball stays inside. 3-1. This is up high for
There
ball
you go.
4.
Good job, 2-1.
So Keegan Hoyt draws a walk. That will bring to the plate the third baseman, Jason McCleary. McCleary grounded out to third. Well, actually, no, I'll take that back. He walked and was forced out at third.
Sure could use him on the bases right here. You got them pink gloves on. They bright. They glowing down there.
Yeah. Goes after the high fastball, swings and misses.
That was over his numbers right there.
One pitch, and he goes to first base. Diving back. Ward. I'm sorry, Hoyt. It's a breaking ball out high, up high. Catches, throws down to first. Hoyt back again. Hoyt dove back. He's getting up a little slow.
He doesn't have much of a lead, which is good. He's playing safe right now. We're down 4. I don't know why they're throwing over there. There you go. Good job.
Up high for a ball.
He swung at that first high fastball. So what do they throw him the next 2 pitches? High fastballs out the strike zone. But he laid off. That's a good job.
2-1 pitch. High and inside. Ball 3.
He's thinking that was ball 4. I should be on first base.
Yep.
Good job, though. He's come back and he's laid off of it.
If he's not, I bet his coach is.
Yeah. We need to get McCleary on right here. Get
Yeah.
something going. There we go. Ball
This goes
5.
inside. So runners now stand on first and second with 1 out. That'll bring to the plate the second baseman, Cade Gagliano. And the Braves coaching staff wants to talk to their pitcher.
And one of the things I'm noticing with a lot of these teams, when we told our hitters, look, when you walk, don't you trot to first.
You run.
You sprint to first because I want the pressure on their defense, their coach, their dugout right now. Don't be trotting to first. Get down there fast and let them know you're there.
Well,
put pressure on him.
The catcher did not catch that ball for. He got away from it and went all the way to the fence.
And he just trots
Yeah.
real slow down to first base. We got to put pressure on the other team. And this is not the only group I've seen. I mean, I've been seeing it all over. You just I don't see it taught anymore, but we didn't trot down to first. We sprinted. Put the pressure on the opponent. All right, we got a shot again, Aaron. First and second, one out. Score some runs.
Swing and a miss.
That's ball one. That was over his head outside. That wasn't even close to the plate.
There's a breaking ball that catches the outside corner.
He didn't like the
Strike two.
call, but it was right down the middle.
Yep. That,
He swung at the first one that was out of strike zone. Ain't tough in there.
0-2 pitch. Outside for ball one.
He's fastball until he gets a strike on you. Then he throws his deuce.
Tigers on first and second base. Crawford checks him.
Strike
Breaking
three.
ball. Catches that inside corner for a call strike three. So Gagliano goes down looking.
That was the best curveball of the game. No, that ball broke well, straight down in the strike zone.
2 outs. Runners on first and second. Brings the 9-hole hitter to the plate. That's Colin Lassane. He came to the plate and hit into a fielder's choice. Oh, this time he gets hit on the first pitch.
Colin got on base.
On base hit by pitch.
His daddy was a heck of a pitcher for Berwick High School, Greg Lassane.
Oh, remember Greg?
He could throw some gas.
Yeah.
And, you know, we would tell our guys, look, we're going to be throwing some fastballs at y'all today because this is what you're going to see. You're going to see some gas, so get ready.
He was a good ball player, too.
Oh, Greg was excellent.
Yeah.
Had a great head on his shoulders. He never got shook. He was always the same discipline across. Nothing got him shook up or down.
This hit off the end
That's
of the
trouble
bat.
right there.
That could drop in the hole, and it does in the hole over the first baseman's head. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score.
A
And the
punch and
Tigers are on
Judy
the
got
board.
us a run. Punch and Judy means a pop-up that falls in between the second baseman, the first baseman, and the right fielder. But I'm going to tell you something, man. That first baseman was holding the runner. If he'd have been playing off like he's supposed to be, he'd have probably caught that ball. He was on the base. There's no reason for him to hold a base right
Not
there.
where's he going to go? There's nowhere for him to go.
You know. Is this the leadoff for the Tigers?
No, Solar, who just got that hit, was the leadoff hitter. This
Okay,
is the
so we got
two-hole
number
hitter.
2 up. Okay.
So this is Landon Oquan at the plate.
We get him on. We got Mancuso on deck then. Okay. We got a shot right here. Get back in it.
That's a fastball for the call strike. Now, Oquan is 0 for 1. He struck out in the first. He walked and got forced out at third base after
That
stealing
was a tough
second.
pitch to hit. He was looking out for something he could go the other way with. That was inside fastball.
Goes after one, doesn't catch it.
Keep that head
Thank
back,
you.
1-3. We sure need to get him on right here.
Up and away for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs and 2 on.
Deuce is wild, Aaron.
They're everywhere.
2 balls, 2 strike, 2 out.
And 2 on.
2 on. That's right.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
He tried to pull an outside fastball instead of going with the pitch to the left side, which he had that big hole too. Can't pull that outside pitch. It's tough.
Well, the Tigers pick up a couple runs on a couple walks, and a single and a hit by pitch to pick up 2 runs. So the middle of the 4th inning, Braves 4, Tigers 2. Please stay tuned for these important messages.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. And Oshner St. Mary, long live you.
All right, we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. 4-2, Braves lead.
All right, the Tigers cut that lead in half. We had a 7-pitch inning last inning. We could really use one like that again this inning and get those bats back in the Tigers' hands.
Well, the Braves will start off the bottom of the 4th with their number 9 hole hitter, today's pitcher, Tanner Crawford.
That's not the way to start it. Hitting him.
Crawford had
I'm not
struck
sure
out in the
if they
first
think
inning.
about
And
letting
this
Tran try
time
to
he
pitch
gets hit
another
by a
whole
pitch.
game. After throwing a whole game and you come back on that next start, it's tough sometimes because you've extended all your energy in that arm and your legs. And he's thrown a lot of pitches. Last inning, we only threw 7.
But for the day,
But today,
he's
it's up
up
there.
there
It's
for
almost
3
time.
innings.
Too many where you start putting him in danger's way.
Yeah, well, we're making some substitutions here.
Um,
Well, no, it's probably a courtesy runner come in. Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, because I was the pitcher that just got hit by a pitch. So
That's right.
did not. That number 26.
Number
that came in
26
as-
for the Braves
that's
is
Aiden Landry.
Mr. Landry, your courtesy runner, ladies and gentlemen.
Aiden Landry, number 26 is.
Mr. Vidos is going to take a conference here. Mr. Tim Vidos. You see what he's going to do.
Braves will move to the top of their batting order. Cody Crashaw.
He's going to make a pitching
Crochet.
change now. But, you know, if you're going to do that, why? You got to have him in the bullpen while we're hitting, unless he's on base.
Yeah.
Okay? In that case, you still can pinch run for him and re-enter him in the game.
Yep.
You got to get him warmed up in the bullpen. And nobody threw 3 innings because I looked. Now, on the other hand, the Braves have their bullpen busy. Got a big old tall right-hander down there throwing. They're going to do everything they can to win this game. They're 0-13. They're going to not.
Okay, coming to the mound is number 4. Yes. Wow.
That's Solar, isn't it? No,
Don't
I don't have the jersey numbers on my sheet.
I don't see a number 4 on my roster. Oh yeah, I do. It's Bryce Solar.
It is number
4, Bryce
4. Let's
Solar.
see if Bryce can keep us in it, get a quick inning, get those bats back in our hand. The Braves have not won, so in their head, they're wondering, can we do it today? Can we win today? But the Tigers are going to have to make some smart decisions on offense.
Solar.
And make them earn their outs.
Solar was in center field.
Yeah, he made a nice
Tigers.
play out there earlier. I'll tell you what, if Ward's ball would have been hit up at all, that would have been out of here. That's the hardest ball that's been hit in the game. He hit it right at him. That's baseball.
Okay, like I said, in the batter's box for the Braves, will be their left fielder, Cody Crochet, who was 0 for 2 on the day. He flew out to first, and he flew out to short.
So before the weekend, Solar had over 20 innings on the mound. I'm not sure what the update would say. So he's an experienced pitcher. He's been there before.
Hey, nobody out and a runner on first base.
Read his hand, see if he's going to bunt.
He
There you go.
squares, goes back.
Got those strikes.
Go back down to first base. Runner back in time.
That's a good aggressive throw by Mancuso. I like that. Catch the guy sleeping down there in his lead looking for the bunt.
Gets the bunt down. It's a good bunt. Gonna stay fair. Throw to first in time. Sacrifice bunt by Crochet.
Morgan City shortstop has got to go to third base because the third baseman's charging. The second baseman goes to second base because the first baseman's holding first. No one was at third. We had two guys standing at second. The guy that's charging made the play, right? Pitcher picked the ball up.
Pitcher picked
But
it up.
he's charging from third. Shortstop goes to third. Second goes to second. First base holds. It's the opposite if you charge your first baseman.
This is popped up to right field.
Look at that speed.
And
Look
Ward
at that speed.
uses him good wheels and runs it down.
Beautiful play
Yep.
in right field.
That's
Great
Jaden Ward.
job. He's had a heck of a ball game.
That was Cole Guidry at the plate, the catcher for the Braves, and that'll bring up the DH, William Brown.
Boy, he got a good jump on that ball, Aaron.
Brown had a double in the first and struck out swinging in the second. Two outs. Runner stands on second base. First pitch misses for a ball.
There we go.
Ground ball, one hopper back to the pitcher. Trots over to first base. Underhanded toss in time for the third out.
Good job by Solar coming in and get those two quick outs. Great play in right field out there. Great play.
After 4 complete innings of play, Braves 4, Tigers 2 will break for this.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile. Serving Morgan City since 1968. Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City. Proud supporter of high school baseball in the Tri-City area. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Okay, we move to the top of the 5th inning. 4-2, Braves lead. Top of the 5th inning, and they will lead off the Tigers with the catcher Thomas Mancuso, who walked once, got hit by a pitch.
We need to take these last 9 outs and make HL Bourgeois play great defense. Because if we can put some pressure on them, they might throw that 10.
Crawford still pitching. Ground ball, hit the third. He drops it, bobs it, makes the throw,
Safe.
but not in time.
Way to hustle, Thomas. There you go. What I'm talking about.
Reaches on the error. Yeah, put
Hit
it
the
in
ball
play.
at him, put it on the ground, put the pressure on him. He boots it. We're going to put in another courtesy runner here. Same young man's coming in.
Yeah, that's Cade Allen.
Mr.
running for
Allen.
the Tigers.
He's been coming in doing a
Thomas.
good job on the bases. He needs to realize there's nobody out, and he's not even the tying run, so he's got to be real smart.
Okay, now stepping in the batter's box is the shortstop, Noah Garisco.
Hadn't been a lot of pass balls today, which is a good job by both catchers. And the backstop's nowhere near where it was in Lutcher. So these base runners got to be real smart when they take off on a pass ball from third, try and get to the plate. That's in there.
That's a line drive
Yes,
to center
indeed.
field. He's going to catch it on the first hop, but it's a solid single by Garisco. His first hit of the day. And now we have runners on first and second, nobody out. And coming to the plate will be the right fielder, Jaden Ward. Ward is 0 for 2. He flied out to left, and he grounded out to first.
Jaden kept this game where it sat by that big play he made last inning. I don't know why he's bunting again.
Yeah, he went after it, too. Ooh, that was close.
Called
Oh, they're
him
going to
out.
call him out.
I just said
It looked like he tagged him up on the helmet, but he was up high. He dove, but he was still
What?
up high.
I'm not sure why we bunting. We losing by 2 runs. This guy he almost hit a home run last time he was up.
Run
Remember, he hit it to the wall, right to left field, and he caught it. He's got a base run in front of him, so I don't know what he was doing. He ran out there and stopped. I'm really not sure to our viewers what he did. He just ran out there and stopped, and he realized he was in trouble and came back. It was a tying run. Tying run just got picked off on first base with a runner on second.
This has popped up behind home plate. He's going to have a play on it, but he couldn't run it down. Tough catch right there. Tough play right there. That's a pop straight up. It's got spin on it. Got a little wind blowing it in. Plus, he had to try to find it first.
Yeah. What you got to do on that, the first guy that got picked off, he should be in a one-way lead. Good lead, but leaning back to first because he's not stealing. There's a runner on second base.
It's a ground ball to short. They're going to go to first with it. And the
Look
first
at here,
baseman
another error.
could have the bases loaded here.
We had another. Well, we putting the pressure on them. They haven't won. They don't know how to win yet. And we're getting picked off and bunting down 4, and let's just play baseball. Even Sandlot. Let's go.
Couple errors, have 2 runners on base. Runners are on the corners, and that'll bring to the plate the Tiger DH, Keegan Hoyt.
Good job by Water hustling that out too. He got a good jump out the box.
Pitch on the outside corner. Runner goes from first, and the throw goes to third, but runner back in time at third base. That's Allen over there.
We ran that play, but we always did a strong fake to second, like we were throwing the guy out going down.
Right.
Then we check the runner. If he's leaning down third, we throw it to third. If he's going back, we just hold it. Live for the next pitch.
There's a breaking ball. He catches the outside corner for a call strike 2.
Need him to hang tough in here. Put it in play. They've already made 2 errors this inning.
It's a breaking ball that misses low and away for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job.
1 out. Runners on second and
Good.
third.
Need to guard that plate. Don't let anything close get in there. It's close to the strike zone. Got to put it in play.
Keegan Hoyt is the DH. Just off the end of the bat.
Good job. He's battling.
Yeah,
Good job.
Protected the
He
plate.
didn't let
right
him
there.
in.
Yeah.
That's what he's got to do right there.
Was
Keep
way
battling on the strike
too close
zone.
to take. Yep. Had to go after it. Got a piece, stayed alive.
I'm show 2-2. I thought it was 1-2. He just
And he
showed
gets hit.
2-2.
Yeah.
That would have been a run right there if we don't get picked off of first base, people. Yep, runner in front of him. I don't know what we're doing there. That still got me perplexed. All right, Tigers got the bases loaded. They're down by 2.
Bases loaded with 1 out.
1 out only. We can
And,
really do some damage right
That'll
here.
bring to the plate
Can't
Jason
get picked off,
McCleary.
though, people. Be small on the bases.
Jason McCleary comes to the bat. He's the third baseman for the Tigers. He is 0 for 1, and he got a walk and scored a run in the 4th inning. Just popped up out of play behind the first base dugout.
That was a pitch out of the strike zone with the bases loaded. He's got to be more patient. It's strikes right here, McCleary. Look for strikes. The bases are loaded. He's got nowhere to put you. Good job.
Up and away. Ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And the bases are full of Tigers. Breaking ball catches that inside corner for a call strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. Third baseman Jason McCleary at the plate. The bases loaded. This breaking ball stays way up high and outside. Actually went behind the batter. Good job by Cole Guidry chasing that.
Yeah, the
Catch.
umpire told him he's got to get out of the box on that in case the runner's coming, which is correct. He can't stand there with a pitch like that. He's got to get out the way. Get
This
out
is
of
popped
here.
up high. Left fielder gets under it, makes the catch. The third runner on third tags up, as
Nope.
does the runner on
No, don't
second.
see
So
him.
all the runners, well, now he's got
Oh,
waited
my
too
Lord.
long. But 1 run does score.
Tigers had another debacle on the bases. They almost sent the runner from third, and he decided not to send him, which was correct. And the guy at first took off, and he's not supposed to go anywhere, and they almost threw him out. But they're all safe.
Everybody
So
safe.
with 2 out, we've got the tying run at third to go ahead and run it first. And it sure would be nice to get a base hit.
It's going to be up to the second baseman, Cade Gagliano, to get that base hit. He steps in the batter's box. And there's a fastball on a big inside corner. Call, strike 1.
With Ward's speed, if he could get a good jump on a pass ball with the game the way it's going, I'm going to run him. I'm going to try to get that run at the plate.
Especially with 2 outs.
2 out, and how many hits we have on the day?
I
Base
think,
hits? 2 or 3?
1.
I know we got 2 for sure. We had a Punch and Judy that fell in, and we had a base hit in the left field not long ago.
Yes, it was 2.
Delay steal now. If you want to get him down to second, you're on a delay steal, you would really mess him up in a first and third. No one's even moving in the middle. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yes, indeed. That's the go-ahead run. Base hit, I take the lead.
Timeout called as the Braves are going to come out. I think they're going to have a pitching change right here. Looks like his center fielder, who is Logan Rogers.
I think he's a lefty. Is he a lefty or a righty? He bats left-handed, I know that. The young man for the Braves did a good job. I mean, We helped him running into outs out there. We've already got ourselves out 3 times on the bases. They didn't even do anything. We did it to ourselves. And we're down by 1. Yep, left-hander. Friday night, when the Kitchen kid came in, the left-hander for Central Catholic, I shook his hand when I was leaving the park. And I asked him what grade he was in. He said, Coach Goose, I'm an 8th grader.
8th grader.
I'm looking up to this guy, and I'm 6'2". I'm looking up at him. Boy, he looked good when he came in there Friday night. And De La Salle couldn't touch him. 8th grader. Yes, sir. So Coach Hidalgo and Pickens and Cody Fontenot and Gary Abe, they got some good things coming up in the program.
Last time I saw an 8th grader pitching in high school was Central Catholic was playing Morgan City High.
I sure appreciate you bringing that up.
I thought you might like that.
We were 10-0.
Chad Bailey was playing as an 8th grader.
We were 10-0. I called Pivoto. I said, who are you going to throw against us tonight? He said, oh, man, I'm going to throw an 8th grader against y'all. And I said, the Bailey kid? He said, yeah, I'm going to put him out there. He said, y'all don't beat up on him too bad. I said, I don't want to hear that. You ain't playing that with me. So it was 3-0. Central Catholic going into the top of the 7th. We scored 3 runs, tied the game up. 2 out. I forget how the guy got to second, but it was something happened, and it wasn't our fault, wasn't their fault. So they got a runner in second, 2 out, and Tim Daly was the hitter. And he's a ground ball. He went straight up the middle. Shortstop dive, second baseman dive, ball gets in the center field. Central Catholic wins. Seth Thomas, a good friend of mine. I'm leaving the field and I hear Central Catholic 4, Morgan City 3, here in Amelia.
Yeah.
And I knew who he was doing that to.
There was actually 2 8th graders on that team.
Yeah, but the pitcher was Chad Bailey.
Yeah.
He was 8th grade. That's who we were. That's who beat us.
Oh, he pitched a beauty,
He
too.
kept the ball down on the outside corner. We were hitting them in the gap. They were catching them. The wind was blowing in that day, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 of them hit would have went out the park. But no, they beat us.
Yeah.
And Chad, he pitched American Legion for me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, God, yeah. We had a great summer.
I remember that Legion, that year you're talking about. Didn't he pitch like almost 200 pitches in one game?
Yeah, I called his daddy out the stands because
Yeah.
he didn't want to come out the game. And Mickey told me, he said, leave him in. If he wants to pitch, leave him in.
Let
I
him
said,
go.
all right.
We were all up in the stands watching.
Yeah.
I forgot what the count was, but it was high. It was way up.
It was up there.
This hit off
This
the
is gonna be
handle. It's going to
trouble,
be
too,
a
if he
tough
gets
place.
them
Got to
down
make
there.
it in
There
the
we
dirt.
go. There's another error.
1 run score.
Got to put pressure on him.
They're going to hold a runner at third. We'll have runners on second and third.
I'd have pinch ran for the big guy at second right now. He'd have scored. You got somebody out there that can run. He'd have scored on that. 3 errors this inning. See, they're doubting themselves right now in that other dugout. That's why you put the ball in play.
Yep.
Now we need to get that lead. Runners at second and third. I coached his brother, Brett. Brett caught for the Dragons. I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Ground ball to second base. Throw to first in
All right.
time. But we've got a tie ball game.
Somehow, with all the base running taboo that's happened today, we are tied. I would like to see a sprint out on the field with some energy to let the Braves know, hey, we're here to hustle and compete and not walk out on the field. But we're walking.
Yeah. And they're tied. So, middle of the 5th. We'll take this quick commercial break.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. And Oshner St. Mary, long live you.
go back to what I was telling you. I coached
Yeah.
Brett Bailey, too. That summer, there were no American Legion teams. Hurricane Andrew had come through and made all kinds of mess, and the post all shut it down. And I went and talked to a couple parents, and we put the Dragons together. Dizzy Dean played in Houma, went 18-0, and finished third in state in Dizzy Dean baseball. And Brett Bailey was our catcher. That's right, the Dragons.
Dragon.
All right, let's play some defense.
The Braves will start off with their cleanup hitter, Dawson Frazier, at the plate.
I wouldn't play around. I'd go out
Frazier.
there and try to throw as many strikes as I can. Game's tied up. Make them swing the bat.
Frazier walked twice. So
Two
far scored
curveballs
one run.
away.
This popped up high down the first base line, in foul territory, underneath it and making the catch. Dawson Frazier. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Landon Oakland.
As Mr. O'Quinn down there playing first. Hat got off his head real quick. He went back, found the ball. That's a nice job. Good job by our pitcher, too. He came up with them first two curveballs. They weren't even close. Come back in there and battle with that fastball. Got him to pop up.
That'll bring to the plate center fielder. Well, actually, he's pitching now. Logan Rogers.
That's right. Another curveball misses for a ball. You got a little movement on his fastball. It's going to tail away from the left-handers, tail into the right-handers.
0 for 2. He reached in the first inning on an error. Scored a run. This
That's trouble.
line drive hit right down the third base line. It's going to drop in for the hit. It's going to get past the left fielder.
He overran it.
And Rogers will trot into second base for a stand-up double.
Batting now for the Braves is number 2.
You're nice, because I'd give the left field an error after that. I mean, the ball went under his glove. It should have been a single. Try to get ahead in the count with that fastball so they're not sitting on it. He's been leading them off with curveballs. It's not strikes. No courtesy runner here for the pitcher, which is very smart. I shared with Aaron Friday night that when it was meat and potato time, we left our best players on the field to run the bases, the most experienced guys.
There's a
Another
breaking
curveball
ball.
for a ball. I'm
That
not
looked
sure
like
what.
a pretty good pitch from here.
Yeah, it was up.
Yeah.
It hung up. It was high. Caught it high.
That's Evan Leday at the plate. Pops it up.
That was a
Out
good
of play.
fastball in the outside corner. He had to reach to try to get to it. Good pitch. Pop that strike zone.
I think that's
Full curveballs,
Jaden
all
Ward
balls.
had moved into center
Throw
field.
that curveball for a strike if he's going to use it. That's 4 of them for a ball. There
This
we
is
go.
popped up. It's going to stay in play. Behind the plate is Mancuso. Makes the catch for the second out.
Fastball in the outside corner there and at the knees. Had him reaching again.
2 outs.
Off that
Runner on
strike zone
second
for him.
base.
Draw is number 27.
That'll bring to the plate the second baseman, Trinity Neal.
Where they at in the lineup?
He is the 7-hole hitter.
Number 7, go get him. We got 2 out. Got open base, you can be smart, but throw strikes.
Neal walked in the first and struck out swinging in the third. Curveball, he hits it, knocked it down. At
Don't
third,
throw
he
it
makes
away.
the throw to first.
Don't throw it away.
Not in time.
He
Doesn't
just
make
gave
the
him
catch.
a run by throwing it away, just for
And
no
the run
reason.
scores.
No reason to throw it. There was no way you could get him out. All you got to do is hold the ball, call timeout, and they don't score.
The runner scores from
Good
second.
pitch by the pitcher. Good pitch by our pitcher. That should be an out. Inning should have been over. But we made 2 mistakes. Not only did he miss it, he gets up and throws it for no reason, and they score.
Braves take the lead, 5-4.
Yep.
We're in the bottom of the fifth.
2 out.
Now hitting is the right fielder, Nico Fandino.
Fastball in there for a strike. Good job. Fouled him off. Got a hit in the count.
Breaking ball, big old breaking ball. This is outside for a ball. One ball, one strike. Popped up.
That should be an out. If he comes
Center
and
fielder
gets
coming hard,
There
makes
you
the
go.
catch, calls off the shortstop, makes the catch. That's Jaden Ward, who has moved into center field after the center fielder came to the mound.
on that run it scored. It's the third baseman after he missed it. If he just picked it up, he can throw the guy out at the plate, or he can keep him at third base. You don't have to go all the way across the diamond because he's not going to get him anyway. He's already dropped the ball. So that's what we were talking about there. He holds the ball. He may throw him out at the plate because he wasn't really coming hard. He just rounded a little bit. You'll see the college teams, they'll fake one and throw it.
Well, we've completed 5 innings of play. 5-4, the Braves lead. Now important messages.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile. Serving Morgan City since 1968. Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City. Proud supporter of high school baseball in the Tri-City area. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Okay, we move to the top of the 6th inning. And we're going to, let's see, that's Solar at the plate? Yep, that's Solar batting.
Got some runner on. Tie and run.
Solar hit by a pitch, goes to first base. Solar started the game in center field. He's now pitching for the Tigers. That'll bring to the plate the first baseman, Landon Oquan. Oquan is
Get
0
landing
for
on
2.
base, too.
Got a couple strikeouts and a walk. This gets away from the catcher.
That ball's in the dirt. I don't know what he was trying to do with it. It hit the dirt.
Solar does not have a courtesy runner. He stays on.
Now, they left him in there to run, which
Yeah.
is the right thing to do
Well,
at
he's
this
your
point.
center fielder, so you know he's got wheels.
That's the right
starters.
play, leaving him in there. I'm glad they
And,
did.
and he's a tying run in the 6th inning.
I wasn't sure why we're bunting. We're down a run. We're not winning. We're down one.
There's a breaking ball missing outside.
Should be 2-0.
This fastball misses low and away. Got 2 balls and a strike. This call strike 2. 2-2 is the count. First baseman Oquan at the plate.
The shortstop's giving signs to his catcher, letting him know who's going to take the throw down from the pitcher if the ball's hit on a ground ball to the pitcher. Second baseman's over in the hole. Right down the middle.
Breaking ball. Good pitch. Or a call
I'm not
Strike
sure what he
three.
was looking for. It was right down the middle. He got 2 strikes. You got to go at that plate, fight, battle. He just took it.
One away. That'll bring the 3-hole hitter, your catcher, Thomas Mancuso.
Come on, Thomas, deliver that run, Big Daddy.
But they haven't gotten him out yet. Now he doesn't have any hits. He got walked once, hit by a pitch once, and reached on an error and scored a run once.
If you see those mental infielders flashing signs at the pitcher and the catcher, it's all communication about who's going to be on the bag if they do run a pick off.
Solar with a healthy lead on second base. Pitch in the dirt. Good job behind the plate by Guidry, blocking that, keeping it in front.
Excellent job because he kept him off of third.
Kept that tying run away from third base.
That's right. Both catchers have caught a great game. I'll say that. Both of them have done outstanding jobs.
I agree. They've had a lot of balls in the dirt that they've managed to keep in front of them.
Yeah.
There's a breaking ball that just catches the outside corner.
That was a tough call there.
Yeah. You don't want to swing at that one
No,
anyway.
he's not looking for that. I'm proud of him for not swinging at it.
Yeah.
That was
Especially with
an
no strikes.
iffy call right there. Late innings on the road. Better expect stuff like that.
That one stays
There we
way
go.
outside. Another good job by the catcher to get a glove on that one. He caught it, but just to keep it in front of him was a job. 2 balls in the strike. One away with a tying run on second base. Ground ball hit to the right side. Second baseman makes the catch,
One
throws
hopper
the
to
first
him.
in time for the second out. But Solar does make it to third base.
What did Noah do last time up?
Noah Gurisco comes to the plate. He's the shortstop, and he is 1 for 3 today. He struck out swinging in the first, fly ball to short in the third, and singled in the fifth. Got caught stealing.
Now, this guy here is exactly opposite of the other pitcher, the right-hander. He's leading them off with a curveball. He's trying to get ahead. He's pitching what's called pitching backward. He's showing the deuce, getting them behind the count, and he comes with a fastball. He makes it look quicker. See?
Misses
Another
outside.
curveball. Let's see what he throws here. Now he's evened up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You just need Noah to go with the pitch, get on down that line.
It was after the high fastball.
Yeah,
As it
that was
misses.
up over his numbers there. That wasn't going to be a strike.
The high heater.
Ain't
got
tough
him.
there, Noah. This is when we need a battle. When they got them 2 strikes, you can't take stuff down the middle. You got to battle. Great job.
That breaking ball that stays outside evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, he threw that right where he wanted to, Aaron.
Yep.
He wasn't going to show Gurisco a strike right there.
Fastball stays outside, runs the count full.
Curveball. Here comes fastball. Same thing.
Noah Gurisco bats in the cleanup spot for the Tigers. On deck is the 5-hole hitter, Jaden Ward. Up high for ball 4.
Gurisco.
So Gurisco draws a walk. That'll leave the Tigers with runners on first and third. 2 outs. Jaden Ward coming to the plate. Jaden is 0 for 3 on the day. He grounded out to first. He flied out to center, and he reached on an error. He also scored a run.
He's been attacking that first pitch in the strike zone. Let's see what happens here. Sure would like to get Gurisco to second, though. He's the go-ahead run.
There he goes. He's on his way to second. Everybody's
There
going to
we
just
go.
watch him do it.
Thank you.
So Garisco will stand on second base with a stolen base. Runners on second and third, 2 outs.
We got speed at the plate. If we can get something tough to handle, we can score 2 on a ground ball.
Ward's
Ward's got that speed. He'll get down to first.
Ward's got the 1-0 count. This catches the outside corner. He's called that a few times for him.
That
this
is
at
not
bat.
a strike. That
Yeah.
catcher went out there and pulled that ball in.
Got a great big outside
That's a
corner.
bad call.
That left-handed pitcher.
I'm sitting here looking at it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ground
There you
ball hit
go.
up the middle.
There you
That's going to be
go.
a base hit up the middle.
Running.
1 runner score. They're going to send the second one home. Solar's coming home.
Thanks.
Slides safe without a throw.
That a boy, Ward.
Ward get a solid single right up the middle, scoring 2 runs. And the Tigers, for the first time today, take the lead, 6-5.
Ward said, if you're going to call that on me, I'm going to take this fastball right back up the middle and get on downtown.
And that's just what he did.
And that's just what he did.
Coming to the plate now is your DH, Keegan Hoyt.
I'd have Solar just throwing a little bit on the side down there to loosen up. You got to come out in the 6th. We are in the 6th, right? I can't see that far.
Yeah, we're the 6th.
Don't get
Throw goes back to first. Back in time is Ward. Hoyt is 0 for 1 today. He lined out to short. Got a walk in the 4th and got hit by a pitch in the 5th. This is popped up high on the infield. Second baseman's calling for it. Drifted
dropping.
back.
It's dropping.
Nobody called
It's
it.
dropping.
They
Why
called
did
it,
he slow
rather.
down? He slowed down. It was 2 out, right?
Yep.
He should have scored on that. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
second
lost it,
baseman
but our
called
base
for
runner
it.
stopped running
Lost the
before he got
ball.
to third.
Nobody dropped it the
It's
whole way.
2 out.
Nobody
He should
was.
be headed to the plate. I'm not sure about the running game they run. It's perplexed me. I don't get it. 2 outs, you got to be flying to the plate.
Fastball on the outside corner. Strike 1. At the plate.
This
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me, all these errors, because they're 0-13. Tigers should be up 4 or 5 runs if they're smart on the base. From one base to the next. Nothing fancy.
This hit
Where's that
high
at?
down the right field line. Right fielder running for it.
He dropped
Doesn't
it.
make the catch.
Come on,
Gets
run
over his
him.
head. 1 run scores.
Run him.
They're going to send Hoyt. He's
Come on,
motoring.
Hoyt.
The big man running hard.
Get to third and get down. Yeah, you're right.
All right, so
Unbelievable.
stand up triple for that was McCleary, Jason McCleary with the triple.
Mr. Jaden Ward got that thing rolling, though. Good job.
2 more runs score.
Don't stop now. You got to run on third. You need insurance. Put it in play.
At the,
It should be 8-5,
yeah, should be 8-5.
not 7.
Scoreboard is showing
Aaron, what you
7.
have? I got 8.
I have 8. Yeah. At the plate is second baseman Cade Gagliano. There's a runner on third with 2 outs. Yeah, they've scored 4 runs here in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, the board's run. There they go. They got it right.
We
We got it right up here, don't we, Aaron?
I'm showing 2 in the 4th.
I think Mr. Chris
in the
Hunter, the
fifth,
boss
and
man,
here
probably talking to him. Our
4th.
camera guy. Tell you what, the community's lucky to have Chris Hunter. He's always been a first-class act. Brings the news to the people in town, sports. He's always had a love for sports. And I'm grateful for him to be in our community. Get through there.
Ground
Get
ball
through.
hit up the middle, cut off by the pitcher.
Come
makes
on,
the
you
throw to
defensive
first for
pitching.
third
Don't play
out.
around. Y'all need to sprint out that dugout. Y'all got the lead.
move to the bottom of the sixth inning. The Tigers have taken the lead by the score of 8-5, and we'll break for these quick, important messages.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family. Discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. And Oshner St. Mary, long live you.
Yeah, me too. All right, we're moving to the bottom of the sixth inning. And coming to the plate for the Braves in the bottom of the sixth will be the 8-hole hitter, Dico Fandino, and he's a right fielder. Will be followed, well,
Number 11. Is he in the game? Is that the same guy, number 11? I thought he was
got
a
a
pinch
pinch
hitter.
hitter coming in.
Number 11, I thought he might be a pinch hitter.
He is. That's Quinn Thibodeau.
Okay, there you go. No strikes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he is hitting in the place of Tanner Crawford, who was the pitcher.
No strikes. It's a pinch hitter. He's taken now.
He might not be he might be the guy that came. Not might be, but he actually entered the lineup. I think when Crawford came out, the pitcher. So I think he was playing right.
4
here.
straight balls to the pinch hitter. I don't get it.
And so after that, now number 9-hole hitter draws a walk. We're going to go to the top of the batting order.
I hate to say this, but it starts with the way they come out the dugout. Okay? None of them's thinking about what they need to do going on the field because they're all walking and barely jogging. If they're sprinting to those positions and talking it up, they know what they got to do to put the game away. But things must be different these days. That's all I can say.
Crochet is 0 for 2, flied out to first, flied out to shortstop, laid down a sacrifice bunt back in the 4th inning.
Solar's got some innings behind him. He's got experience. He's the guy we need right now. They're not running their 3 runs down. Don't throw the ball away. Go get the hitter. All y'all need is outs. There you go.
There's a
Throw
breaking
strikes.
ball. Call strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, they were taking until they get a strike. They're down 3 runs. That's what the coach's manual tells you to do.
Breaking ball that stays up high. 2
Don't
balls
top
and a
that
strike.
curveball and finish it. Almost releasing it like a slider. Right? He throws a curveball. He's not going nowhere. Get that hitter. Ball outside.
Yep. Up and away a little bit. Didn't miss by a
Double play
lot.
ball sure would be nice if you just throw them strikes, make him hit it to you.
2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner on first. This pitch misses outside. It's 3-1.
7 balls and 1 strike. This inning. There
This
we
is
go.
popped up high down the right field line.
Throw them strikes.
Going to be in fair play. Catch is made in right field.
Go get him, Solo. Go get him.
Coming to the
Don't mess around with him. Go get him. Good job. That's the catcher coming up. He's played a good game behind the plate.
Got your Cole Guidry coming to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. He singled and scored a run in the first. Flied out to center field and flied out to right field.
One thing you want to look for in a team is when we're going to wait now.
That's a
That's in the
single,
gap.
or rather
That's a
hitting the
run.
gap. And this may score a run. It bounces around against the wall. They're going to send one run home. They're going to throw home.
No.
But he got away with it.
No reason to do that. Just run it in.
Next at bat for the
If he
Braves.
throws it away, the guy ends up on third. You give it to him.
Guidry hits a double.
That guy that scored walked, though. You know?
Yep.
If he's not on bases, he don't score.
Not
Four
only
straight
walk.
balls to a pinch hitter.
Lead,
That's who
I
scored.
find, Gail, that leadoff walks seem to almost always score,
Four
and that's what he
pitches
had.
to a pinch hitter, not even a strike. You're going to put him on, and now he scores. If he's not on, it's still 8-5, 2 out. That
Yep.
double don't hurt you.
Your three-hole hitter
Yeah, they're in the top of the lineup now.
is at the plate. That's William Brown. He's the DH.
He needs to
He
get the ball
is,
down in the strike zone, not up. That ball was way up in it, right down the belt, right down the middle. Get it down, work down.
This pitch gets away from the catcher. It's a breaking ball that didn't break.
Got to
enough.
try to block that. Just try to catch it with his glove.
Runner moves to third.
Thomas got to go down and try to block that, keep him at second base. Now you want the hitter.
Just hit hard line drive down the third base line, but foul.
That was he hung that curveball up around that belt. They're gonna swing at that. Keep it down. There you go. That's a good pitch. I
That's,
don't know what he's calling.
that's been a strike a lot.
All game that's been a strike.
That's been
and
a
it's down on
strike,
his
yeah.
corner. That was a perfect pitch. Good job, Solar. They took that one from him.
3 balls and a strike officially. This popped up down the third base line. It's going to be
Ooh.
foul.
You're lucky there because that would have been in.
Yep, that would have scored one for sure.
But you see, he jammed him at the knees right there. Ball was down. He couldn't get the fat part of that bat on it.
Count is full.
So your best pitch here, Mr. Solar. Your best pitch. Whatever that is, throw it.
Breaking ball. Outside. Ball 4. There was a couple pitchers in this at bat. He's been calling strikes.
Well, what happened right there is Thomas grabbed that ball and he pulled his glove all the way over the plate. He's got to go out there and snap that wrist down and just keep the glove steady, let the umpire see it. But if you pull it over the plate, they're not going to call that a strike. He's got to go out there and stab it, let the umpire see the frame. Because of the ball, well, he calls it a ball. But you got to let him see it.
One out. Runners on the corners. Breaking ball. Up a little bit. At the plate is the first baseman, Dawson.
I'm
Frazier.
glad he didn't swing at that. Get it down. No,
This
he
hits him. Got him on the elbow. Frazier will go to first, and that will load the bases with 1 out. And you got your 5-hole hitter coming to the plate. That's Logan Rogers. Rogers is 1 for 3. Reached on an error and scored a run in the first. Struck out swinging in the second.
12
and
balls and
scored
5
a run
strikes.
off
Excuse
a
me, I didn't
double
mean to overtalk you.
back in the 5th.
We got 12 balls and 5 strikes this inning. That's why we're in the position we're in. They're going to run a pinch run in the ball game. Number 15.
Okay, that is. Oh, I got a. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15.
I knew it was going to be interesting. I said before it started, but I didn't know I was going to watch this. This is unreal. It's a whole new level here. Entertaining, big time. I mean, you just don't know what's going to happen next.
Bases loaded with one out.
It's like one team's waiting on the other team to beat them instead of taking charge,
Bat for the Braves is
showing that
That's
aggressive
gonna,
attitude in and out the dugout.
That'll bring to the plate the pitcher, Logan Rogers. Rogers doubled in his last at-bat and scored a run.
Yep. If you don't throw strikes and you make errors, you're not going to win in the game of baseball. At any level. At any level. I don't know if our pitcher's tired or what, but he's been squatted out there for the last few minutes while they're waiting on them to do what they got to do. Boy, one hopper to the pitcher would be nice, a little double play.
That would be sweet.
They need something like that because we just pick it up and throw it all over the place. I don't know Eddie throwing it sometimes. It's amazing.
This
You got
two
the
hopper
play. Turn
is
it.
one.
All right,
You get
hold
one.
it. Okay.
1 run scores.
That was a strike, though, right?
Yeah.
Strike and an out. Can't get outs on walks. You can't get outs on balls. Got those strikes. They called him out. Wait, what's he doing?
I don't know, but the players thought he meant something else, whatever he
The
meant.
Tigers all started running in, and the umpire was pointing at their runner. I don't know what they're doing. Lord, I might have a heart attack up here watching this. I'm joking down there in TV land, but boy, this is a wild one.
Runner's on the corner. This hit
We
down
need that to go
deep
foul.
down the third base line, but it's going to be out of play. Foul ball.
Would have been out the yard if it was straight.
That's your shortstop, Evan Leday.
And you can see Evans not a big old kid, but you know what he's got? It's called a quick bat and a short swing. From point A to point B, he doesn't drag his hands. He brings the head of that bat to the front of the ball, top of the ball. It's all about having bat speed, compact swing.
Leday is 1 for 3 on the day.
Maybe he'll try to hit a home run now and we can get him out. 8-7, boy, we sure need an out. Whoa. He dropped the ball.
Oh, no.
What is that?
Oh, wow.
What did y'all...
They'd have had him at second. Didn't make the tag.
And Mancuso threw a one-hopper, and the shortstop dropped the ball in his glove. Like he's acting like he don't know what happened with the ball hitting his glove. He dropped it. He looked, the dugout's looking at him. He's looking at them. That comes from not being ready to play. Like I said, you got to sprint on and off the field and be ready every pitch. And that throw worked out. It was a one-hopper right to the corner of the bag by Mancuso.
I thought he
did his
had it
job.
because you know the running's going to
That's
score.
your
if you
shortstop. I mean, he's your best glove out there, and that's who you got to throw it to. He was out. That'd have been the end of the inning. That's going to
That's
score the
going
go-ahead
to be
run.
trouble. He's going to drop in the hole. Another run's going to score.
Yep.
And Leday gets his second double today.
He dropped that ball.
No, that was a single in the first, but that was a double.
They threw it into the cutoff man, and he dropped it. The walks got him in trouble. Not the 2 hits, it's the walks that got him in trouble. And then we dropped the third out of the inning at second base.
I don't know if that out would have been made before the run scored, though.
It would have been close, but I'd like my chances much better than dropping it.
Yeah, you'd have got the third out,
And it'd be 8-8.
but the run
You
would
wouldn't
have
be
scored,
losing.
but you'd have got the third out.
Yep. Now they're behind the count. You call that a ball?
I think so.
or he tightened up the end. But one of these teams is going to win this game, and the team that doesn't is going to look at this film, and they're going to wonder about all those outs that they blew on the bases. Both teams.
2-0's a count.
Yep. They're showing 1-1 on the board, but the board hadn't been right the whole inning. I've been listening to you. 3-0.
This is up. 3-0. And the hitter is number 4, Trinity Neal.
Where are they at in the lineup?
This is number 8. No, number 7. There's fastball at the knees for a call, strike 1.
They
Two
called it
balls
a
and a
ball a
strike.
while ago. Same pitch, same spot. You do in the damage here, Tigers.
Ground ball
Ground
to
ball.
third. He knocks it down. The throw to first. Short hops and gets past the first baseman. Throws in the dirt. Got a good bounce, but he couldn't get a glove on it.
Well,
Another
he
run
didn't reach
scores.
out to catch it. He tried to catch it underhanded. The first baseman's got to go out and try to pick that ball and look it in. He tried to catch it underhanded for some reason. I don't know. That's the third error from that side.
And that turns into a 2-base error.
That's right.
And that brings to the plate.
Unnecessary throws and fundamentals. Tigers have dropped the third out at second base. Dropped the cutoff right into his glove. Now we missed that play there. That's why we're behind.
This is
Fundamentals.
the 9th hitter of the inning, who's the 8-hole hitter, Nico Fandino.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Five runs have scored here in the bottom of the 6th. Braves take the lead, 10-8.
That pitcher's tired. I don't know why we're not trying to help him out a little bit. He keeps looking in the dugout every pitch.
Might be getting a signal.
He's got a lot of pitches. Mancuso's giving the signals.
He's getting them from the coach in the dugout. Breaking ball misses. Ball 4. So runners on first and second with 2 outs. And this is the guy that started the whole thing, Thibodeau, Quinn Thibodeau. Thibodeau's at bats in the 9-hole spot. He drew a walk to start this inning. And he's batting for the second time here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's our pinch hitter.
Yeah, he came
Oh.
in with a pitch
Yeah,
order.
he led the inning off 4 straight balls.
And he starts this at bat with another one.
Or he's taking. He's probably swinging right here with the old guy he's got in there. He don't have any power at the plate right now. He's just trying to get another run. Check swing strike. Both bullpens are empty.
Gonna miss.
2 strikes.
1 ball,
So
2
if you
strikes.
do the strikeout. The ball is wrong. There we go.
Yeah.
Finally.
As a breaking ball catches that inside
Strikes
corner
to the
for a
pinch
call,
hitter,
strike
and he
3.
strikes him out looking, right?
Yep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see what the Tigers have left in the tank.
Had a taste of the lead.
And
Okay.
this game has went so many different ways, and
The Braves
both
take the
teams have
lead. They
made a
score
whole
5
lot of
runs, and they
mistakes.
go ahead 10-5.
so we can hope maybe that the Braves will make a few more.
We'll take a break for these important commercial messages.
High school baseball on KWBJ Live YouTube is sponsored by GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Danny's Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile. serving Morgan City since 1968. Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City, proud supporter of high school baseball in the Tri-City area. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Okay, we move to the top of the 7th inning. Score is 10 for the Braves and 8 for the Tigers. And the Tigers will start out the 7th inning with the 9-hole hitter, left fielder, Colin Lassane. Then we'll move to the top of the batting order with Bryce Solar, followed by the 2-hole hitter, Landon Oakway. They need to score 2 runs.
Need to get Lassang on right here. I hope they got him crowding the plate and taking it. He gets a strike. You don't want no quick outs. Make him throw strikes this inning. Good.
The pitch misses.
1-0. I don't see any signals, so I don't know. They're just, everybody's looking at each other here.
Just popped up.
Yep.
Center field.
It was
Center
swinging.
field camps under it. One-handed catch.
They got to take that they get a strike right there. That's not Lassang's fault. He wasn't told. They got to have him take until he gets a strike. They're not going to win the game just swinging away right here. It ain't going to happen. Hadn't worked all day. They got to get base runners.
Go to the top of the batting order with the pitcher, Bryce Solar.
Let's go, Bryce.
Ground ball to third, scoops up, throw goes to first in time. 2 outs. Nice play at third base.
Yeah, that same guys make
Yep,
3
that's
outs
Mason
today.
LaBeouf.
That's what happens when you just give it to them.
So with 2 outs, the base is empty.
You
That'll
get a
bring
guy
to the
on,
plate.
let Mancuso hit one out the park, tie the game up. Never over. Still got an out to use. This guy's got to get on base. Got to make him take, Danny. Take till you get a strike now. You got 2 out. No.
Popped up high, out of play behind the press box.
Well. Get on base 1-3. Give the Tigers a chance here.
This is in the dirt. Ball's not good anymore. We're going to throw it out. 2 balls and a strike.
So Morgan City, Morgan City didn't score till the 4th inning, right?
Correct. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Reliving that inning before that.
Tigers down to their last strike.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fastball
Right
on the
down the
outside
middle.
corner. Called strike 3.
The Braves win their first game of the year. You got to be happy for those kids. They were 0-13 coming in here today, and Morgan City just made a lot of mistakes. And I'm not sure what the fire is over there about coming out that dugout, but I know high school kids can sprint on the field and sprint off and have some competition in their blood, you know.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Coach 33 over there. Corey Sullivan. Corey was a coach at Vanderbilt. I got tongue twisted there for a second. He's had some really good seasons over there at Vanderbilt. And he was sharing with me that he came over here and didn't know he was coaching baseball till January. So he didn't even know his team till January.
Right, yeah, it makes it tough.
Makes it tough.
Makes it tough, but an entertaining baseball
I've never
game here
been
this
0
afternoon.
13. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you're just a fan in the stands and watching the ball game, you think, hey, great ball game, 10-8 final. Good. But there was a lot of mistakes made out there by both teams. Made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Some base running errors. But,
Morgan City made a lot more than HL did.
Right.
That's why they lost.
And that's, the winner of the
That's
game
how
is
it
the one that
goes,
makes
man.
the fewest
Yeah.
mistakes more times than the one that makes the great plays. So
They got their work cut out for them. I can tell you that. They need to work on their running game so they understand not to run into to tags.
Right.
They ran into
Yeah.
3 tags today.
all right, one more time, I'm going to go ahead and read
Goodbye
them to you
from
this
Coach
time so
Goose.
we can get
Thank
them all
y'all.
in. We're going to get in our sponsors one more time, starting with Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. AJ Doman Automotive Family, discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Ochsner St. Mary, long live you. GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options from our curb to yours. GJ Curbside. Danish Fried Chicken, it'll make you smile, serving Morgan City since 1968. Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street, Morgan City. Proud supporter of high school baseball in the Tri-City area. Bayou Bend Fitness Center, 1209 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. A healthier you begins at Bayou Bend. Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335. Okay, next game is going to be Friday. It'll be Berwick
South
versus
Terrebonne and Berwick High. 4 o'clock at
4
South
o'clock
Terrebonne.
Friday at South Terrebonne. We'll be right here on KWBJ High School Baseball live on YouTube.
That's
Coming
gonna be a
from
different one.
the campus of HL Bourgeois, where the Bourgeois Braves have defeated the Morgan City Tigers by a final score of 10-8. We will see y'all Friday. Come back and join us.
Go Panthers.